Good morning, recruit. I am Toivonen and I will be your instructor today. The goal is that after this training you can polish your shoes, make your bed and speak to your foreman. Knowing these things before you go to the army will make your life significantly easier. To polish your shoes, first you have to clean your shoes out of all of dirt, sand and mud. Luckily we have here this tool that helps you a lot. And then you just go over this. It might be possible that you don't have these kind of tools, you only have like this and this, so then you just wash them like this. Make them nice and clean. And just dry your shoes with this. Then we are going to need two things: shoe brush and shoe polish. And then put a little bit of this black stuff on this brush. And remember to use this smaller side of this brush. And then just go through your shoes. Now, when we have the polish on the shoes, we have to wait for about 10 minutes for the leather in the shoes to absorb the polish and really make them shoes waterproof and clean. So yeah, it's a time for a 10-minute break, do whatever you want, but be ready when we continue. Ja tauko päättyy 3-2-1. Asentoon, leppoo. And now we're going to make those shoes really shine. For that we have here this bucket full of old clothes and fabrics and textiles. We're going to take one of these and rub our shoes with it like this. And this should make the shoes shine. And I mean, look at that. That looks really nice. There is also an alternative method to this. You can use this bigger side of this brush and brush your shoes with this. I mean, it also gives a pretty nice result, but I mean, I prefer using these clothes. And now we're done. Now my shoes are looking pretty nice and shiny, and you can also polish your shoes when you come to the army. And then we're going to move to the second, equally as important topic, and that is how to make your bed. And that is important because you're going to make it every single morning here in the army. So better learn to do that well, and you save yourself from a lot of trouble. So here's my bed and the end result that we're striving for. We have here these lines going straight to here. No snakes here. The pillow in here is nice and distinct. We don't have like a takeoff ramp in here. And here we have a nice example of not so good bed. We have some wrinkles and we call these snakes, and we have to kill those snakes from here. But I mean, yeah, don't do this. And actually first we're gonna pull this entire bed out, so it's much easier to make it. So we're gonna do this. Yeah, much easier now. If this sheet is not proper like under the mattress, so then just tuck it in here. Then just pull the blanket on top of this bed and then open it from here, that you have equal amount of hanging from the both sides of the bed. Then just tuck the blanket here under the mattress. And same for the other side. Then we're gonna take this cover sheet, or I mean, I don't know what it's called, but this thing, open it and put it on top of the mattress. And same thing as before, try to get equal amounts of this excess on both sides. And here we can see that we need a little bit more of this sheet back here. A little bit more. And now arguably comes the part where most of people fail. So I try to teach you so that you don't fail this. Basically you want to take the cover from here and turn it like this. You want again this line here to be straight. Now this looks quite good and we're ready to bring the pillow on. And now we place the pillow here about a little bit over 10 centimeters over this folding, and again on the center. And then we take here from over the cover and pull it over the pillow like this. And now you want to find here this line that from over here, this white line here. Fold this, like keep this tight, hand under here, and now keep this also tight, pull it, then tuck the cover under here, like this, and then continue tucking this to here, then just continue to tuck and maybe sometimes pull, that it becomes really straight, tight. Yeah, that's how you do it. One side, then let's switch to the other side. So remember the white line over here, pull it, put your hand under here, pull it, make it really tight. Then pull the entire cover and tuck it under. And then just continue tucking this under here, pulling it so that we don't have any snakes. Again, pulling here, tucking it under, making it really tight and beautiful. And then the finishing touch on the back. Pull it here, push your hand to here, and then put this under like this, nice and tight, and then tuck it under. Of course, same thing with the other side, and then tuck it under. Then I can just pull this back to its place. And the thing with making your bed is that over time you get better at it. I mean, I'm pretty good at it because I have been here in the army for 326 days. I mean, some of those on holiday. But I mean, for you it might take a couple of weeks to get used to it and to really start making your best beds. And then, let's go to the final part of this video. How to speak to your foreman, to your boss, or to upper officers. In the military we don't just go to some person and ask like, can you help me? And the reason for this is that there are a lot of people in the army and really I don't know most of them. I mean, who are you? And for that we have this thing called puhuttelu, esittely, asia. In English that is addressing, introduction and matter. First, addressing, you want to address your foreman with their military rank, for example, Mr. Captain, Mr. Corporal, I'm Corporal, so then they know that you are speaking to them. Second is introduction, you introduce yourself to me. I mean, if you're a recruit, then say recruit. No, meaning recruit, whatever is your last name. And thirdly, say your matter. What's the matter? What do you have to say to me? For example, can I go to the bathroom? Can I get more holidays? Can I change my socks? And you know, whatever. And now you get to practice this. Let's imagine this situation that you have been walking quite a long time and your feet start to hurt a little bit, so you want to change your socks. So you have to ask a permission from me, to your leader, to do that. You know, that's what we do in the army, because maybe I have some bigger plan that we have to attack right now. So you can't change your socks right now. You have to ask for permission from me, that I know that you're changing your socks. So yeah, ask from me. Yeah, that went well. And the correct answer to that is Mr. Corporal, recruit, whatever is your name, and can I change my socks? And then I probably answered that yes, you can change your socks. And we're done. So yeah, how does it feel? Now you know how to polish your shoes, make your bed, and speak to your foreman. That is awesome. I mean, with that you can get to like wherever you want, reserve officer school, and I mean, all of those cool things are just at your reach. I mean, don't worry that much, do your best, you can do it. See you to the next one, bye bye. Asento, koulutus on päättynyt, lepo, jatkakaa.